So how's it going, guys? Fly here back with another Grand Theft Auto 5 Xbox One heist video, and in this one I'm going to be talking about the top 3 vehicles that I believe are best to be purchased in GTA Online, with all of the money you guys are going to be making from the new daily objectives, and of course from heists. So if you guys haven't already played all of them, or maybe haven't already checked out all of the new things you can get, this will be a bit of a guide so that you don't go wasting your money on pointless things. So if you guys do end up enjoying this video, or do learn anything useful, or even have a comment about what you think this list should have been, be sure to drop that in a comment down below and leave a like if you do enjoy. Now let's go. For our third best vehicle, which I believe you should buy with this update, is the Carrion Kuma. Now this is actually the first thing that you unlock. I believe it's in the Fleecer heist that you do in the very start when you start playing the heist update. And you get two versions of this. You get the armoured Kuma and the normal stock Kuma, which is not of course armoured, it's just a standard civilian car. Now I myself have actually bought the standard Kuma. I didn't want the armour on it, even though you can still customise it. I still just prefer the standard Kuma because it's very fast. It's a 4-door car. It's not the fastest in its category of sports, but it is still very good, and I definitely recommend it. If you throw on some armor, you can really kind of upgrade it, and it looks very nice. It's of course modelled off of a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo, and it just looks overall very good. It can carry the 4 of you around through your heist locations, and it can easily take a beating even when you haven't got the full armor version. For our number 2, we actually have the Valkyrie. Now the Valkyrie is the new gunship chopper which can seat up to 6 people. The pilot, the co-pilot, 2 men on the machine guns, and then of course 2 other just gunmen sitting in the side of the chopper. Now the Valkyrie is extremely powerful. It actually clocks in at $2.85 million, and overall it's just a huge destruction weapon. Because it has the 2 mounted miniguns on the sides of it, it means you can easily lay down some very powerful shots from the sides, and from the front you actually have an explosive tipped round shooting cannon, which will blow up anything in a relatively near range, as the range on the bullets aren't extremely far. You can of course have 2 gunmen shooting out rockets, or even snipers if you like, out of the side of it, and of course just any standard rifles, and overall it's just a huge machine of just destruction to bring around up to 6 people in GTA Online, and it will really help you if you try to use this even outside of heists, through missions and in free roam, if you'd like to be able to fly around with your friends trying to kick some ass. I definitely recommend picking up this Valkyrie, as so far I have loved it. And finally, in our very first place for what I think you guys should buy, we of course have the Insurgent. Now this Insurgent is just a beast. It comes in 2 forms and clocks in this form at 675k or 1.35 million if you decide to go for the gun version. Now I actually prefer just the standard Insurgent, not the pickup version with the huge mounted gun on the back. Now this Insurgent, although it hasn't got bulletproof windows, it can take the most ridiculous of beatings. It can take up to about 8 sticky bombs to blow up this car. It takes multiple rockets or grenade launcher shots. Miniguns are near on impossible to blow this thing up with. It is just an absolute beast, which of course can carry up to 4 of you at the same time. I've actually been using this a lot with my friends for the heist transport, but overall this is massively useful if you're trying to use this in free roam to get from point A to point B, or maybe you want to have a 5-star holdout. This thing is definitely the vehicle to go for, as it will easily get you through there without taking a single shot. It's very powerful, very fast, and overall just an absolute beast in an online session. And that is my top 3 for the new vehicles that have come in GTA Online heists, so that you guys don't have to go and waste your money anywhere, and you can actually kind of think about what you think is the most useful if you haven't already played with them. So that pretty much wraps it up. Be sure to drop a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it or did learn anything useful. Do you have your own opinions on what you think we should actually buy instead of these vehicles that I recommended? Leave it in a comment down below. Subscribe for more videos just like this coming very soon. We're about 50 subscribers away from a whopping 3,000 subscribers, and I have a great video planned for that. And finally, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. There are links in the description below, where I constantly post new updates and GTA 5 related content every single day. And that is pretty much it. Thank you guys all very much for watching. My name has been Flair, signing out.